figure. In fact, he is God incarnate. You have a handout in your materials, that's 60 whatever, 4 pages of stuff, and it's called Divine Messiah in Pre-Christian Judaism ? Because all of academia has written that off and said, nope, that's something that's new with Jesus. No one in Jesus' day had an idea of some coming messianic figure that would be not just human, but divine as well. I demonstrate that that is incorrect. I've also written an article on it. It's in a peer-reviewed journal on the reality that, based on the Dead Sea Scrolls mostly, but other stuff too, like the book of First Enoch. You've heard that mentioned. It's from the late 4th, early 3rd century BC. It's our oldest book outside the Bible that we possess as the human family. And there is, you will encounter again in First Enoch, a divine Messiah who is worshipped and receives worship, who is co-equal with God the Father and seated on the same throne. It's not even a different throne. Some kind of way they get squeezed in there. They're both sitting on the same throne in First Enoch. It's a fascinating read. It's online, totally free. And so I think that it's just really helpful to get in touch with some of these realities, because none of this stuff is one-off. Everything is building on everything else that has gone on before. And there's this beautiful interconnected, connect the dots and the picture comes into full focus sort of thing that we get with the New Testament, pre-Christian Jewish text, rabbinic text, Dead Sea texts, stuff like First Enoch and Jubilees and Testament of the Patriarchs and all of this stuff, in the Book of Adam and Eve and all kinds of cool stuff, and then the Hebrew Bible that takes us all the way back to the beginnings with God's dealing with Abraham and even before. So I just thought that it would be helpful to kind of connect some dots, fill in some blanks before we go into an observance of Holy Communion, because the more we understand and the more dots we connect, the more things mean, and the deeper and richer the soil gets for our roots to grow. So thank you for abiding me one last time, and thank you for putting up with me for the entire trip. And Pastor Jim and I assume others will then get integrated in helping us in our observance of Holy Communion. God bless y'all.
Thank you, Wayne.